Yo Jester victory hand.
Who dat? I'm just looking at something in the studio. I can't see the chart. Give me 1 sec. What up, Island? How are you, bro? Just sorting out the new Trans Am video. Oh, we can't even do settings. Oh, wowee. Alright. Yay. Love races when they put us in road cars and we can't pick our own cars.
Yesterday, so no streaming person shrugging.
On YouTube? What for? I've never had a ban. What the hell did you do? Someone just being real salty with you? Spamming you with their 15 accounts? I've had someone try to do that to me. Oh, PS. Yeah, that too. You got to be careful, bro. You just don't swear. Don't swear and don't use descriptive words.
Dailies. Slappas. Online Dolores.
Nah, Dom.
You know what you
Yeah,
signed
Mom.
up for when you hit the enter button. Welcome. Welcome to Jester's Gaming
King tag.
Say hello, leave a like, hit that sub if you like what you see, and it's free. Everybody loves F. Dom San. Troll, fan and best pit crew member you can ever ask for. Merlin's biggest fan, Smooth's greatest admirer and all-round Florida guy W. This is Jester.
I just put together the round 2 Laguna Seca video.
TPGN is an oceanic Gran Turismo community started 2 years ago by Jester and Merlin. I didn't swear and said try me and find out lol. Snowflakes.
Yeah, threats can be seen as a threat. You can't do that either. Can't even. Yeah, it's fucked how bad it is now.
Have a good night.
Got California Dreaming in my head. All the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey, and the sky is grey.
Mullet.
I've been for a walk,
Second
been
thing,
for
yellow
a
green
walk,
squinting face.
on a Wednesday, on a Wednesday.
Omaha.
I'll be
Corvettes, Pokemon Master, Gaming Extraordinaire and
if I was in LA, if I was in LA.
www.youtube.com/AdamMullet3. Omaha. I don't really like these dailies anyway. Face with tears of joy.
I think this one will be interesting because it's road cars. We're gonna be alright. Yeah, it's definitely night here, Mullet. It's like 1 in the morning, bro. Cedars. It's been ages since I've seen him.
Can you do a Murray Walker impression? I have a 2 minutes and 5.9 seconds in the Supra. Thanks, Kaz, I love your dancing.
And it's go, go, go at the Trial Mountain Grand Prix. The BMW is off to a fabulous start. And I have to stop, I have a lump in my throat. Look at that. At the back, A+. Road car race. Let's fucking go. What do we want here? A little bit of rear.
Face with tears of joy.
Team BMW are off to a horrible start. They didn't make it out of Q3. Here they are at the back of the grid. Behind Team Jaguar, who are also quite shit. Look at him go off the wall. Oh, listen to it.
Did you know Chuck Norris was in every Star Wars movie? He played the Force.
Fucking look at him take off. Oh, wow, hey, alright. Sick, let's go. Fucking sports tyres, oh my god. Let's go. He's dead. And the Jaguar is out of the race.
Howdy, Jester.
I'm alright, mate. I'm actually pretty keen to try this. Oh, mate. Oh, my God. Oh, pump the brakes so much. Fucking hell. That was like Trans Am. It's, oh my God, that's some dog shit. I'm gonna get a penalty for that. Yep. Fucking idiot. That's some fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Horrible luck. Thanks, Kaz. Oh, fuck me. Don't follow the jag. Ooh. Oh, happy tomatoes here. All the Hong Kong flags, mate. This is the best time to be doing slapping from the back. This is like D-rank territory. Oh, that's mint. Such a good car for such a good track for road cars. Gotta hustle them. That was horrible. Oh my god. Oh, that looked rough. He's fucked. He's smoking. Oh. Here we go. Bunch of slappers. I will stay over this side. Thank you very much. Oh, that's brutal. Look at this. There's crashes everywhere. Like, these cunts are on fire. There's like explosions going off. I feel like I'm in a movie. It's just like fucking Fast and Furious shit. Where are we? Oh, you're horrible. This was bloke who cost me the penalty. Oh. Fuck you! Oh, it's gold. Oh, what a pass! Oh, what was I doing? Well, it wasn't too bad. 16th to 10th. That was chaos. Bunch of slappers. I saved that. That was carnage. There's so many yellows in it. That was hilarious. Short races. Very short races. Should have been a lap or two longer. I'd already knocked off some DR. Can't believe the Ferrari's selectable and it's not up there. They don't have the Black Series in it though. Of course. I'll try the LFA from the back too. And then see how I feel. And I should probably put a time in, but meh, it's fun. Genuinely fun. I've come to grips with the car. Or the style you have to drive. God, it sounds horrible already. That's not good. It's a fucking ugly colour too. Oh, look at the exhaust on it. What even is this? Weird fucking car. Well, that's hideous. Weirdest sound. pretty cruisy. Doesn't have wheel spin like the M3. Yeah, it's can definitely put the foot down more in it. Horrible horn. Yeah, this drives really comfortably. Like, I wasn't really having a problem with the Beamer. I was getting used to it. It was fun. But this feels so smooth. Like the new Porsche. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it does this way better. Yeah. Pretty good car. Like to drive. Not to look at or listen to. So it's just one in the top 10. One. Two, sorry. And a Diablo. Supra. Yeah, mostly the M3.
Like button smashed.
Thank you.
PHG.
How you been, Papa?
Hey Dom.
How was your trip? Putting up lots of videos for it.
How is everyone?
I'm alright, mate. This race is fun. Very fun. Last one was a cracker. Hilarious.
Let's ride fire. Trip was good, got COVID when we returned though.
Oh no. But yeah, it's worth checking out yesterday's stream, the second round of the Trans Am series. Genuinely, really, really, really cracking race. Whether Trans Am is 4 years or not, the 20 lap race, Laguna Seca, SM required, and 3 cars finished within a second and a half of each other. Brilliant race. Put the edit together, which will premiere tomorrow night or tonight, much later, depending on what part of the world you're in. And it's got, for those who don't really like me music taste, I mean, it's got something Papa might even like, but it's got old school music in it, very old school.
Sounds like a good watch.
It was. I mean, I was fighting for the win the whole race, from third on the grid. And yeah, I mean, I won't say it was a good race. I had it in the palm of my hands many times. God, those background details looked incredible there. The plants and the butterflies and shit. This is a really good track for the difference PS4 to PS5. The ray tracing on this track is phenomenal. But yeah, I did some cool stuff with the edit that I haven't really done before. Just some filters and tints, and it's just outright, it's not even commentary or funny bits, I mean, there's funny bits in it, just because of what happened in the race. But
PS5?
I am. I mean, the only thing I'm truly playing that is PS5 besides this is Spider-Man 2, which is a phenomenal game. But every other advantage that the PS5 has,
I just got off my PA 5. I was on the same track.
Oh, nice. I'm doing this at the moment. I'm just going from the back. The PS5's got its massive advantages, like the load times, the liveries, the replays, even the Share Factory, man.
You're not playing Hogwarts. Yeah.
I don't have it, Dom. I haven't grabbed it. I'm not going out and buying games, man. I'm still holding on to my money, bro. first game I'll buy on my own right, like if I don't get it for Christmas or get any donations or whatever, will be Cyberpunk.
Enraged face.
Told you I gotta start backwards, mate. I got 2 years catching up.
Use the ///N3 is the best.
I mean, you know how hard it is to not just go and get PS5 version of Skyrim and ruin my life all over again? And I did use the M3 in the last race. It is a good car, very good, but I just want to see what this one's like before I qualify. This is very smooth, but I like the M3. I do like the car. I went from 16th to 10th in the last one. Just want to test this, see how I feel. I might qualify. But Trans Am's going to require a lot of practice this week. Fuji, the wet. At least I'm not last turn. Oh wow, it's very quick. It's very quick. Oh, that sucks.
Slappas.
That really sucks. Jesus Christ. I really need to turn reset back on when I'm doing dailies. That's silly. Got something in my fucking eye, like an eyelash. I'm getting such old man eyelashes. I keep getting stuck. I'm like sitting here blinking my eye like some bird trying to get shagged. Fucking shit me.
Welcome to the old man club.
I'm getting old, man. I am. I get like this, I get heaps of nose hairs. I pull them out. But I'm getting this, always happens on my, my eyebrows, not the lashes. I've got really long lashes as it is, and they're always like falling out and shit. But on my eyebrows, I get this this one mutated hair that is it'll start at first couple of mil of my eyebrow, and it'll stretch the whole length of my eyebrows. It'll be one hair that is an inch long, and it'll just randomly float down in my vision all the time, and then there'll be more of them. And yeah, they're my missus will always spot it, and she'll grab it and pull it off my face, and I'm I can see how long it's coming off. I'm Jesus Christ! I remember my pop had real big bushy eyebrows, or they were crazy. But yeah, I'm only 37, mate. But I already I'm already getting the Sam Elliott hair. It's not just hair that loses its color and kind of blondie streaks. It's you get a random full blown just dead white hair, a fucking ghost hair or a horse hair or unicorn hair or some shit, like silver hair, just this one strand of it's how did the whole thing grow like that? It just didn't. This is you get all, what? Yeah, I want a bit more of it in my goatee though. My goatee gets a bit lengthy and I keep trimming it, but I wouldn't mind a bit of the greys in the goatee. But I'm getting the wings bad. But the goal is Sam Elliott. That's the goal. That's life goals. Every time I see an old See, every time I see like an old skinny white bogan Aussie dude, he's got like the long hair still and the facial hair and shit, but he's just like silver or white all over. I always point at him and say to the missus, there he is, that's me, bub, that's the future. And she's like, no, God, no. I'm like, fuck yeah, he's rocking that hair. Look at him, what a sick cunt. Keep rocking it, mate. It's like Hulk Hogan.
Roadhouse, Sam Elliott.
Fucking, yeah. I thought you'd be bigger. That's it. That's like literally where it started for me. Tombstone. Everything else came with it. The dude. Fucking 1883. Everything else. Sam Elliott. Full stop. Ghost Rider. Sam Elliott, man. Dalton. Wade Garrett. I thought you'd be bigger. He was like that was the goal. At like 5 years old. That was the goal. Patrick Swayze was king, but Sam Elliott was God. He was so fucking good in 1883. Like, he broke my heart in 1883. He's getting old. Good actor. But, God, he was good in that. Like, it's the best Western role he's ever done. Just an incredible character in that. Breaks your heart. From, like, first scene to last scene with him, all 10 episodes, he just breaks your heart. He's just an old man. Old cowboy.
Do you watch The Ranch?
No, but I should have. Like, I've been told, like, and that was pre-Yellowstone too, but I should get onto it because there's so much of it now. But yeah, I have heard that it is good. I think I didn't give it a chance because of Ashton Kutcher more, but I have heard that it's good. I probably would like. I mean, Sam Elliott, man, like, he's fucking God to me. Him and Clint Eastwood.
Pretty entertaining show.
I love Jeff Bridges too. He's getting up there in that, like, Jeff Bridges is getting up there in like that same, I revere him as much as I do Sam Elliott now. Like, and growing up, I still seen like young Jeff Bridges. I've seen like comedies and shit where he was young as, like, but where he is now, it's like what Sam Elliott to me was to me in the first place. But Jeff Bridges, every time he does anything like that, like put a beard on him, put him in a cowboy hat, give him a drawl, and I'm just like, you are the greatest actor alive. National treasure. We're putting you in a museum. Fucking Hell or High Water. So good in Hell or High Water. And then True Grit. I love my cowboy shit, Papa. So much. But it was forced on me too. I was raised on it. On both sides. Like, I had divorced parents, and like my dad wasn't huge, but he did still like a Western hero there, but he liked all the actors, loved all the fucking Eagles and Creedence, all that shit, so that was Southern and Western. But my uncle was huge on the Cowboys, like he was the Clint Eastwood influence. And then my mum was huge on all of it, so I got like even the earlier stuff, John Wayne, Steve McQueen, James Dean. Got like all that shit. Even Elvis got all that implemented in me. And then my mum was huge on country music, like all of it. Growing like OG country music, 70s, 80s, and then like Sam C. She got huge into country. fucking redneck as. Same, even the wrestling came from the same, like my mum, WCW. It was southern as hell. WCW, country music, my mum was a fucking redneck.
Face with open mouth.
Like, she was a redneck. 100%. The more I think about it right now, like, she would have been right at home in the trail park in Georgia. Maybe Florida. But, like, longing to live in Texas or some shit. Like some hippie fucking redneck. Trailer park Stevie Nicks. That's my mum. Straight up. And my dad's like Australian budget fucking Charles Bronson. 100%. My dad is Charles Bronson. He's just got more of a chopper mo on him than just the lip. But my dad's Charles Bronson. Everything about him. The way he raised us and shit is Charles Bronson. And my mum was like redneck fucking Stevie Nicks. Well, as easy as this is to drive, I actually think I'm quicker in the BMW.
George Strait is the GOAT.
It's one of her favourites of all time. Of all time, probably number one, next to Alan Jackson maybe. For her, like for just like country legend, next to like Alan Jackson and fucking Kenny himself, King Kenny. She loved Brooks and Dunn. She loved JMM, John Michael Montgomery. She loved Gary Cole. She loved Tim McGraw. She loved Reba. She loved Faith. She loved the Dixie Chicks. She loved Trisha. She loved all of it. Alan Jackson, John Michael, George Strait. They were probably the big three for like solo artists. Like she loved Garth too, but he didn't get a spin as much as AJ or JMM or all them. I grew up with all of it, man. Like, that's why I genuinely think, like, at least when it comes to, like, country, blues, rock and roll, metal, all of that, I have, like, such a good upbringing of music and good knowledge of it all, too. Respect of a lot of it, but, like, at the same time, know out of all of that, like, what's good, what's bad, what's generic. Because, like, this country can grow on you, but at the same time, it can grind you hard, man. Like, so much of it can sound the same. But there's no doubt some beautiful fucking country music out there. But yeah, me and Mum are a bit estranged, always kind of have been. But one thing, like, I kind of am for always grateful, at least with her, is that she gave me, like, a very eclectic, cool, tasting music. Like, she was pretty out there. Like Pink Floyd, Hendrix, Doors, Sex Pistols, Bowie, Queen, Billy Idol. Just everything. And then Dad was like Creedence, Neil Diamond, Eagles, AC/DC, Black Sabbath, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, more Eagles, more Neil Diamond, more Creedence. And then a bit of the 70s stuff every now and then. Because he was a teenager in the 70s. He did live through the disco, but he He didn't really cave into it, like, at least when I was growing up. I didn't hear it that much. But I've seen photos. He was disco when he was like 15. It's embarrassing. It's hilarious, though. I mean, like 1968, he was... No, 1966, he was 15. So yeah, disco as fuck. Had like long hair and flares and shit. Tight as singlet. It's hilarious. One of the funniest photos I've ever seen in my life. Because like I grew up with like this image of my dad, like basically a cowboy. Always in like the flannelette shirt, jeans, the mo. Always walking around with his boots. He sounded like fucking, like the cowboys walking across the saloon floor. Like he had these certain shoes. I always knew when he was like going on a date or like going out or whatever, he had these certain shoes. You'd smell the brute first when he'd be getting ready. You'd smell the aftershave, but then you'd hear these, like the clop of these boots as he'd walk. Like he just had this different walk as soon as he was in them, like a swagger. It wasn't until I got my own pair of like sick boots when I was older and understood that swagger. But I definitely like noted it as a child. We had country roads, mate. Bit of country roads. Take me home. Country road. To the place. Mate, that's going to be a mad D rank.
Face with open mouth.
Alright, let's chase God himself. Let's do it. Oh, he's put another time in. 100%. About an hour ago, he was about fourth or fifth. Oh, to be truthful, I got it from both of them. Like, I mean, I was brought up in a very, very, very low economy, bogan, like area, like so bad, like the ghetto. Same place Hol's from. It's awesome. When I found that out, I'm like, that makes so much sense. Dad was all right, but I mean, mum was a slacker. She remarried, and my stepdad was like, he was all right, well off, but I mean, they were always renting and shit, whereas like my dad at least was like paying for homes, and like I'd never known my mum to work a day in my life, in her life. Whereas my dad's like 63, 64, and he's still like busting his balls. That's why we're a bit more real, but also why we've got anger issues and probably underlying mental health issues. But yeah, she did, like mum was country. Like they were both country. Like they were both born in like rural areas and then moved to the suburbs, like the area that I grew up in like the 60s, and were raised there. And it's like working, like back then anyways, it wasn't so bad. It was like when they were growing up, it was like middle class, working class, blue collar type shit. But then, you know, by the time I was a teenager, like it was just deadbeats, like absolute deadbeats, the whole area. And even I knew growing up, like I still grew up a rat bag and a shithead and was fucking up. But like even I knew growing up that like my dad was trying to set that example. And at least like I even seen it with him and his mates and like who he associated with, who he didn't, trouble that certain people got in, didn't, whatever. Like he tried really hard, like to at least like instill good morals and work ethic and stuff like that. And mum, not so much. And me and mum in general, just like, I don't know. I was the third kid, and I don't know. She was pretty harsh on me. But yeah, definitely the bogan stuff comes from both of them. Like even like I consider, like, I was given smooth shit, like the V8 supercars, like, oh, you watch V8 supercars, you're a bogan. Like, I got that from dad. But like mum, the footy, the cricket, like, she's like Gav. Like, honestly, like, she would get along with Gav. Like, with some of their opinions, like the stuff where I've clashed with Gav, like the kind of, the old timers, the old timer opinion type stuff. Like, my mum is very much like that. Like, she'd be the one who like watches Fox News and believes the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that's my mum. And now my younger brother, who's 31, who is my half brother, like, after she remarried. He's never moved out of the family home. He's like this brainwashed little transphobic incel, and it's scary. But yeah, she's weird, man. She's out. She's got bipolar. Yeah, wasn't easy on any of us kids under mum. Dad tried as much as he could, like, because it was like split custody. Yeah, don't talk about it much. I don't try to like use it as an excuse, but there's shit that like goes way back. It would explain a lot about me to a lot of people, I reckon. But I try to be better. And I'm very aware of my downfalls.
Not an excuse, but it's a handicap for you.
Yeah. Something like that. Something that's still, to this day, which I hate. I talk about it to my missus all the time. How I even, like, when I have, like, fucked up dreams and shit, like, to take you back to that shit. I say to her how I hate how much of, like you get to whatever point in life and you're like, you've done okay and this and that, but it's like any little thing involving stuff like that, or even like memories repressed, or like stuff coming up again or whatever, or even having to have dealings with like family and just things that stress you out or give you anxiety, just how much it can like change you in an instant and like take you back to like that little fucking kid that's got no idea and no hope and whatever, and like you're a full-grown adult. Like, it's fucked up. Even like other stuff with people and having like good families and shit, like I understand it to a point, and then I don't.
Have PTSD.
Yeah. I know I've got a mad anxiety disorder, like, that wasn't diagnosed for a long time. Because, like, I've always bit my nails, like, I've even chewed the skin off my fingers and shit, man.
Common misconception is you can only get PTSD if you go to war.
No, I've heard heaps of stories. My missus watches a lot of stuff like that on YouTube. People that tell their own stories and shit. Survivors of all situations.
Phase right now, rebuilding my life for the new year and new me.
It can happen, man. And I mean, there's people out there who've got it, you know, much better. And they've got better relationships with their family and friends and parents. And on them, it's going to be harder later in life when those, you know, when things go wrong with those, like, even, and I guess that's something like I'm preparing myself for like stuff like that, of like where I've got to try and like not let it bother me, in terms of like, no, I'm alright, why should it bother me? Like, whereas with other people having to deal with genuine, you know, loss and hurt to like people that they've had good relationships with their whole life, like. Look how fucking smooth but rapid Hole is. Like, it's just ridiculous. This bit, watch the curb. Look at that. Look at that line. It's just perfection. Can't do it, fifth. It's not good enough, but more practice. Yeah, horrible. Might put me mid-pack, if I'm lucky. God, how ugly is that BVL Gari Vision GT thing? What even is it? Happy tomato with the AA.
GL.
Thank you.
Box.
No box. No box required.
Penalty. Dead.
Let's hope not. No. Stop it. Don't curse me.
Stop it, he's already dead.
Fucking stop it.
Hit immediately.
I'll counter you.
Box, box, box. Good luck, Jester, and any friends racing. Bullshit. For what? Millhouse. Fast.
Yeah.
That was fast, I just wanna go fast. Alright, everything coming up, Millhouse. Kimmy. Shut up and leave me alone, I know what I'm doing. I rewatched Armageddon 2007.
Nah, banger.
Triple H fought 3 times, crazy.
Jesus. And he just drives on by. That's dog. Wow, no pen. How? You put him in the wall, mate. That poor cunt.
Hard racing.
Alexis is humming.
American track, rubbing his racing man shrugging.
Oh, he's going for the dive. Well, I'm going to get more traction. Save.
RB.
Oh, that sucks, man. Come down beside me. What was I meant to do? Ah, now he's got wrecked. That worked out so well for me. Oh my god. That was perfect. Double kill. Oh, let's get rid of this shit. It's super quick. Look at that. BMW power. 2 of them are coming. This is going to get sketchy. This is gonna get sketchy. Seeing all of that happen. We are trying to stay out of this one. Oh, tap me in the tail as I'm going around the turn. Thanks, buddy. No, mate. You're not. No, mate. You're not. You're just not. Alright? Jesus, that was a big crash. Look at them all. It's getting fucked up. Oh, there's mad diving going on here. That was a good race. Shenanigans. Right, hole's nearly number one. it again. Jesus. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, right. Second best Aussie. Thanks, Hull.
Hull. Record holder, destroyer of steam, loves to drive a fucking Lamborghini and everybody's favorite Sith Lord Hall https://www.youtube.c
double shift. Yeah, that'll do. Do not give me that Bugatti invite. I've had it. So.